It looks like bankers are really running from pillar to post with the RBI breathing down their necks when it comes to those 12 corporate accounts that have been identified for action under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. Now, we understand there's a consortium of 30 lenders led by SBI that will finalize the roadmap for one of these cases, which is Essar Steel. The debt burden stands at about 36,000 crores. What are the exclusive details in terms of the resolution plan on the cards?
Well, yes, Essar Steel is among the top 12 accounts that the Reserve Bank of India has identified for resolution under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. In fact, I'm given to understand that the Joint Lenders Forum is meeting this week on the 22nd of June. Remember, State Bank of India is the lead banker. There's a consortium of 30 banks that have given money to Essar Steel, and now they're looking to recover a little around 36,000 crore rupees. As far as the GLF meeting is concerned, do remember that going to NCLT is a given. This is what Reserve Bank of India has advised banks to do, and in case of Essar Steel as well, banks will have to take the NCLT route. What the GLF meeting will really do is see which lenders are on board. Do remember that the Reserve Bank of India has tightened screws as far as functioning of the GLF is concerned, and to that 10-60% creditors by value will have to be on the same page to ensure that the process is not stalled going forward. In case there is a minority, they can opt out of the GLF or else they'll have to pay a penalty for stalling the process. So clearly the meeting on the 22nd will take note of the creditors that want to remain part of the Joint Lenders Forum, and more importantly, I'm given to understand that State Bank of India that leads the consortium has already drawn out a framework for the resolution path that they would work towards. Earlier, the process was not going forward because bankers were not on the same page and promoters had a set of different demands. But now that this has to be completed within 6 to 9 months, there's no stopping banks, and promoters would have to cooperate as well. To that, and I'm given to understand that State Bank of India has identified 70% of the debt to be sustainable. That is the amount that banks would be looking to restructure by way of a haircut or even extending the loan tenure. It's a deep restructuring plan that banks will contemplate, firm up counters on. The balance 30% will be converted to equity. I'm given to understand about 4,000 crore will be converted to equity. About 7,000 crore would be converted into preference shares that would stay with lenders, giving a return of about 18% per annum. We'll have to see how creditors vote for the resolution plan to be tabled. But clearly a step in the right direction after over 2 years of seeing absolutely no movement, no conclusion as far as the resolution for this is concerned, because Essar Steel, remember, is the chunkiest bad loan as far as the overall balance sheet of banks is concerned, with an exposure of close to 36,000 crore rupees.